Hi, we're in my beautiful basement, and we're down in the basement so that I can show you how I sandwich a quilt that I'm going to quilt, not send out to one of those beautiful long arm quilters. What I have is I have a ping pong table circa the 60s, and I've washed it off, and I have put a backing that's at least 4 inches on each side bigger than my quilt top, and I had to piece it, as you can maybe see here. So my backing is now, I've laid it onto the ping pong table so that it's sort of even, and I'm going to put some nice big masking tape on all of the edges up there and down here. And then we'll go on to the next step. Masking tape at the top of what is going to be the top of my quilt, at the top of my back, and now I'm going to put some at the lower edge, and I make sure that there's just no big wrinkles in the back. That's why I'm taping it. I don't want to have a big wrinkle when I get my quilt all quilted. So the masking tape will keep the back of the quilt from moving until I get it all sandwiched. I have my backing. I went and cut some batting that covers my backing, and then I pressed the quilt top again and smoothed it out on top. And I realized after I got all of that done that I probably didn't need quite so much backing or batting, because I'm not taking it to a long arm quilter. If you're going to take your quilt to a long arm quilter, then you need to have plenty so that they can set it up on the machines. If you're doing your quilt at home on the ping pong table, you don't need that much extra on each side, maybe just an inch or two on each edge. Okay, so I have it all smoothed out, and I am going to pin baste. I'm also going to do a little bit of temporary spray basting. And if you're going to do some spray basting, I suggest, if you're in a basement or somewhere where you don't have good ventilation, you might want to use a mask. So I'm going to put my mask on in just a minute. You can't hear as well. I'm going to pick up the top and the batting, and I'm going to roll it about to the middle, and then I'm going to just take a little spray lightly across there. I don't think this is totally on my face, that's okay. I'm going to pull this back, smooth it out. So now I have glued the back, the batting a little bit. I'm going to take the quilt top, do the same thing. After I do one side, I'm going to do the other side, and then I'm going to pin. Stop there and let me do the other. I have the quilt basted with the adhesive, with the temporary adhesive, and now I'm going to put some pins on. I like to use the safety pins, and this is a very handy pinning tool because sometimes and these are all brand new pins, and so they're hooked together. I usually store them open so that you don't have to do that, but I'm going to have to open them all. And then I use the pinning tool underneath the point so I can fasten. When you put pins in, you want to put them about every 4 inches or so. Try to put them where you won't be quilting. So I don't think I'm going to be quilting in the middle of this mushroom. So I might put one right there, one or two, and maybe one out here. And then you'll need to spend some time at this, making sure you have pins in every section because you don't want this to shift when you're on your sewing machine. So we're going to pin this whole thing. It's so much fun. And then I will probably take my scissors and trim this extra all around the edge, leave about an inch, because when you're at your sewing machine, you don't want any extra stuff under there than you already have with your quilt top. So I hope that helps you, and make your own or do your own sandwiching at home for your own machine quilting. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe to see more of similar videos. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up so I know what people are wanting to see. And if you have any comments or questions or things that you're wanting to see more of, let me know that in the comments too. Thanks again.